where I started at, and I'm still rebuilding from it. So when I tell you it's like a cycle that you literally have to break yourself, and then I'm in the mood like, why would you come into my life knowing what I've been through and do the same thing?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
This question I'm gonna ask. Do you feel like you was the best version of you whenever you met him? And whenever I say the best version of you, do you feel like you had completely healed from the prior trauma?
Yes.
So, and you shared this new trauma to him?
Yes.
Okay, now has he ever laid hands on a woman before in the past?
At the time, I was not aware of, you know what I'm saying? I think men men that hit women don't share that with the new women. You know what I'm saying? They don't share that information. They may share bits and pieces of it, but after doing the research and having to go through the courts again, get a restraining order. I mean, this man was hiding in my bushes, you guys, okay? Like, seriously. Like, literally. Like, watching everything I did. And no, we don't know that as women until we start digging. And we don't start digging until they give us a reason. Mm-hmm. But now I'm digging before you even come to my door. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, and it had been 10 years. It had been 10 years since something happened with him. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, us women are caught, we're fixers, and we're, you know what I'm saying? We're nurturers, and we love on emotion. But yes, I was at the best time, ever in my life, ever. From childhood trauma to, you know, doing all of my work. Like, and I think I hated him for that. You know what I'm saying? I had resentment and hate in my heart for that. So, I had to be alone, get alone, rebuild, go back to my toolbox, get back into counseling and say, you know, not poor me, but how do I prevent it from happening again? You know, how do I know, you know what I'm saying, that this person has a history of putting their hands on people. Mm-hmm. You know, and I don't know, it just brought me to a place where I don't want to meet anybody. I don't want nobody close to me, and I'm still there. I will be totally transparent. I am still there. I don't want anybody in my house. I don't want nobody around me. I don't want to meet any new people, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the midst of this, we were in the bike world, and I built a whole women's chapter, taught all my girls how to ride, was president, you know, with my club for 7 years. And when I tell you these girls just took me under, I'm talking about, like, I just went through a lot, you know, with him and then the girls, and then I just shut down. So I retired from that life, and then I got on TikTok. So this is how I got here. I started customizing my motorcycle, and I started recording it on TikTok. So that's how I got on here originally. And then, so as I'm customizing my motorcycle, which you guys see on there, I'm starting to, you know, meet some people and talking and navigating the app and learning the app. And as a business-minded woman, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, how can I make this work? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I turn it into like another job or whatever? But then I got to thinking, like, there's so many broken people on this app. And I'm seeing all of the hurt and the anger and the, you know what I'm saying? The my people that I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, like, I understand them because I've been there. Mm-hmm. So through me shutting my business down because of COVID, and going back to working as a nurse on the floor, and working for the state as a case manager because my lifestyle doesn't allow me just to work one job. But I met an amazing guy in working the floor, and I took my patient home. And so when you guys hear me say, I got to go, you know, take care of my patient, I met this amazing guy in there, and, you know, he takes very good care of me. He's blessed me in real life. And, you know, it's hard for, like you said, let's piggyback on what you said, Key. Like, it's hard for me to allow him to help me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, and the first time that he blessed me, I just started bawling because I'm like, stuff like this don't happen for me. But this is why I tell Keith, allow it to happen. Stop telling people, you know what I'm saying, to not love on you and not, give you your flowers while you're here. Because he told me one day, and this was just recently, and this is why I tell you what I tell you, is it's okay to allow people to help you. You just have to make sure that they're the right people. You have to make sure that you can trust them. And so I'm learning to trust again. I'm learning to let people help me. I'm learning to let people pour into me. I'm learning to ask for help. So like on my platform, as we grow and this grows, I'm asking like, my moderators to help. I'm asking, yes, say, babe, I feel like,
right? Soldiers, right? A community. Now, since you know, how will you respond? Now, how will you respond when life feels like there's a ton of bricks on you? How will you respond? Because now I've been made aware that my body from the beginning of my birth have been created to win. How will you respond? Right? I know this powerful word is called indemnify. I talked about this before. Indemnify is a word that insurance use that when, right, trauma and stress come on, how will you be compensated? So depending on how you respond, that means if you respond in faith, well, faith will indemnify you. If you respond in love, that means love will indemnify you. Right? I get it. There's pressures in life. There's hard things. Listen, I lost a daughter. No father wants to see that. No parent, I should say, wants to experience anything like that. And if you have, listen, my heart goes out to you because I've been there. Watching them lying there helpless is nothing you can do. Dad, it's nothing you can do. But I could not just, right? As much as I love still my baby girl, right? I had to pick up the pieces. I had to still be who I am. I still had to remember the great times and hopefully I taught her the things in life that while she was still here, that it was beneficial. But my question to you is, when you're faced with a hard time, how will you respond? I don't know about you, but I want everything in life that's owed to me. Why? Because I respond in a way that's going to push me. I want to be indemnified. I want to have memories of my daughter, of me holding her and giving her things and loving on her and teaching her that the inside of me say, yeah, son, you was indemnified because you loved the right way. Listen, y'all. I believe in you. I respect you. I know there's a warrior inside of you. Why? Because you're still here. And my guy's been on for a while. And we're here together as a family, figuring things out together. I don't have all the answers, right? I talked to my guy. He don't have all the answers. But one thing that we do have is faith enough to move forward. We have strength enough to move forward. And keep trying. Don't give up. Keep trying. If one thing don't work, try something else. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Right? Respond the right way. Remember, you have that inner war drum and you got grit. So you can be indemnified in life. Because here's the whole reason why we go through things, right? Because now I can relate to other people. Now I can tell other people my story. Now I can tell them, hey, this is how I felt and this is how I overcame. This is what I went through. This is what stopped me. And we go through things to build us up, to strengthen us, so we can move forward with all excellence, so we can move forward and be great in life. Family, listen, renew your mind, renew your thoughts. And if you do that, listen, you will be indemnified. I promise you, you will be indemnified in life. But know that, right? I had to figure out what worked for B, right? To know yourself is the best thing, to know who you are, to know your triggers, to know what gets you upset, to know what you love, to know what you like. That is the best tool or advice I can give you to help cope with life, right? I had to go and say, hey, I like certain movies. Well, how can we be a vessel to them? How can we pour out if we're not filling up our own cup sometimes? Listen, you got to motivate yourself. I had to do that so many times in my life. I had to motivate myself. Yeah. So family, listen, we here for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot. That's wow. Yes. But that is life, right? That's what we go through every day. And we have to figure out how to maneuver, right? And go through life. And listen, love people, respect people, right? I've learned so many things from people that don't look like me. And vice versa. They've learned things from me like, wow, I didn't think about it that way. I've never even considered that. But family, listen, that's what I got. I hope what I said was a benefit. I hope it was right, moral to your bones. I hope you can extract something from it. I hope you can pull something from it, because listen, my heart is in the right place, right? My boy Keith, his heart is in the right place.
As usual, I speak.
So Keith, my guy, listen, man, keep grinding, keep fighting, keep going. Much love, much respect, much admiration. Man, we out here now, Doc. We in the deep, we swimming, right? And I get it. Sometimes I turn to look back like, man, should I go back? Right? And my inner wardrobe is like, no, people need you. They need you. They need you. So man, listen, much love. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. I hope I handled it with care. So listen, guys, you know what I say. I love you. I believe in you. And I respect you. Stay geeso and holla at your boy. Yup. Yep.
Yeah, I think you did a good job handling it with care. I'm just saying, that was on time, on point. I had to mute myself because I think with this new update, I had to listen to you through my Bluetooth from a secondary device because I wasn't able to hear you here. That's why I wasn't able to really talk back and forth. So whenever you're speaking, I got to mute where I can hear you, even though they can hear you. But that was amazing. I said I was not going to miss it, and I'm glad I didn't miss it. And everything was on point and on time. So could you just give everybody a breakdown on when they can catch you and how they can locate your merch and all that good stuff?
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Yes. So, guys, listen, I will be on here 10 a.m. You guys live, that's a.m., right? 10 a.m. And then also 4 p.m. CTS, right? Because I still like to come in and catch other people and right. And, but my merch is giso.com. It's in my bio. Check me out, GIHSO.com. Yeah, that's what I'm about, man. Just thank you, Shay. I appreciate you. Matter of fact, that was my daughter's name. So much love to you. Much love to you. Yeah. But yeah, listen, Keith, thank you, man. Once again, bro, I appreciate you. And yeah, I yield back my time, big guy.
Man, woo, that was needed. I don't know what y'all got. I got a lot out of it. I'm just saying, switch to Bluetooth and back. That helped me with the sound. Go into your settings on your. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it worked.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully that will work. Muffin, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing, man. Absolutely. Y'all are fantastic, man. Y'all are phenomenal.
No, I still don't hear anything.
Wow.
Yeah, I still don't hear anything. But what I do now, let me do this. Guess who did we have next? Jackie? I think we had. Yeah, y'all need to make sure that y'all hit the follow. Hit the follow. Hit the follow.
Right
hit the
on,
follow.
man.
Hit the follow. Hit the follow.
I appreciate that, Doc. I do.
Amazing.
I appreciate that.
That's what I said. Amazing. And I appreciate you giving us your time, bro.
Absolutely, man. Much love, bro. Yep.
All right, Jackie, go ahead and send out requests. Yes, he is. I'm going to let Jackie get rolling.